I trusted you. Not you,
trusted
him.
Oliver.
Oh, God.
Hey, it's your girl, Emily Curl with iHeartRadio, and today we're hanging out with Awsten from Waterparks. Awsten, what is up? How are you?
Hi, it's a very good day. I'm
It's a good day.
I'm a little more than halfway done with my coffee and reading opinions online, but they're all good. My mom texted me. She sent me a picture of like, I don't know, some real old people with like some language I can't read. And it says, "Hey Aussie, I'm so excited about the release tonight. The buildup has been phenomenal. Don't forget that your Greek name day is also the 21st. For the Greeks, your name day is even bigger than your birthday. And you have one to be proud of, Constantine, that's my middle name. A proud, strong ruler. Blah 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 blah. Happy name day tomorrow. So happy for you." So my mom's real excited about Greek name day right now.
Did you know the name day was falling on the album release day?
No. I can't remember anything like that. I didn't even know this was a thing.
What does your mom think of the album? Is she so excited?
I haven't sent it to her. Listen. I understand why that's like some bad shit, but I've sent things to my family before, or like I've told them information, and then they can't resist. They're like, "Oh yeah, we'll keep it to ourselves." And then
Your whole family knows, your neighbors know, it's a whole thing.
Exactly. No, that's literally what happened. So when we were signing with 300, I told my dad, and I was like, yeah, it's pretty cool. He's like, "Oh, what's it like?" I'm like, "Oh, it's mainly like hip hop stuff. Like it's like Meg Thee Stallion, Young Thug, like Gunna, people like that, and then us. It's pretty cool." He's like, "Oh," I'm like, "Yeah, but do not tell anyone. This is not out yet." Blah blah. This is like last year. And then he calls me the next day, and he's like, "Hey, what was that label called again?" I'm like, 300. Why? And he's like, "Oh," and he's like, "It's 300. Blah blah blah." He was telling the neighbors. I was like, "Dad, you can't fucking do that, man."
My question for you, Austin, is can you keep a secret?
Yes. Are you kidding me?
So it's just like your family.
I literally made up fake legal information and put it in the last, like in the fandom, like our previous album's booklet that said LLC next greatest hits. And I left it. I didn't say shit. Like, I'm so good at keeping stuff like that until it's time. Then when we announced the album, I even let that sit for like maybe a month. And then I was like, "Look, motherfucker." Sorry for cussing.
No, please, we love it. That's exciting, Austin. I feel like I love hearing about your family, and I'm so excited to talk about your album. Before we do that, we have a game for you that I think you're gonna like. We're gonna play album covers, real or fake. And the way this game works is we're gonna throw up an album cover on the screen, and you have to tell me if you think it's a real album cover or if it's fake, and then you have to tell me why.
Let's do it. Let's just do it.
Let's throw the person on screen. We have good old Ken, by request only.
I hope that's real because I want to hear that. The thing is, I think it's fake, but no, wait, stop. You know what? No, I want to live in a world where that's real. That's real.
Real.
It is real.
We ready for our next one?
Oh yeah, I'm one for one right now.
We have the neighbor's roommate.
That's not fucking real.
Why do you say that?
Because I don't want it to be real. It's so weird. That design is just not good. What? Okay, in the bread, is that supposed to be like mustard, or is that supposed to be like block letters? I just hate this. This is like anti-aesthetic.
What kind of music do you think the neighbors play?
It'd be like the shittiest version of Liz Phair possible. That's what I see when I look at this. I'm like, if she really made some dog shit, that's what the cover would be.
This is actually real. I'm just kidding. This one's fake. It is in fact fake.
I was like, oh no, I was so mean. Thank God.
No, you knew immediately. This one actually is fake.
All right, good. Thank God.
Let's throw the next one up on screen. We have Orleans, Waking and Dreaming.
That's real as fuck. And I'm only saying that because I am positive I went into some restaurant with like, that's like, you know, like loosely music themed. And I'm sure I've seen that on a wall somewhere in like a Willie's Ice House type situation. We could never make a cover like that. Like me and the guys, like we would just be like, don't fucking touch me. Let's go.
I've not missed a single one.
It's my day. I'm also very lucky in general.
Really? How so?
I get to be main character in my life. I enjoy that. No, but seriously, even like weird small things, like every time I go to the store, I get the front spot. The thing is, and this is just how it always is, but shit just does work out.
I can already tell you love life.
It's pretty good. Sometimes my brain tries to trick me, but I got vision boards. I got like mood boards. I got all kinds of shit. They're all in my room.
What do you put on your vision boards and how often do you make them?
Like I put us on like magazine covers that I want. There's like a picture of us with like an SNL logo. There's like some Grammy shit. There's all kinds of stuff. I'm very like visual and I gotta see that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like see the affirmations, like see all the everything. Like, because you can, every day you can like think about it, but having that visual reminder is very good.
All right, we have a few more for you. Let's throw our next one on the screen. We have Yvette Oldemeyer shredding for Satan. I can't even say.
Yo, that's fucking real. I can tell. That's real, isn't it?
Why is this my favorite album cover of all time?
It's so good. That looks like a movie. You know what I mean? Like that looks like it would be like a movie ad.
What do you think Shredding for Satan is about?
I don't know. I feel like if Poppy was around in like the 50s, like this is what Poppy'd be doing.
I love it.
I like it.
All right, let's throw our next one up.
The energy in this one's really hard to read. He looks like
Pete Davidson?
No. Oh, he kind of does. Who's the guy from this guy? What's his name? Come on. Who is that?
Oh my God, is that Steve? Wait, is it?
Yeah, it's Steve Buscemi.
Steve Buscemi? Is that who that is?
Yeah, he looks like that.
Wait, he does kind of look like a young, you're so right.
Yeah, it's like if Steve Buscemi had like more Frankenstein features. I want this to be real, but I don't think it is. Like that SpongeBob font is just so crazy. I've gotten 5 right so far?
You've gotten 4 right so far. This is number 5. What is it? You can't blow the streak here, Awsten. Pressure is on.
I know.
Go with your gut.
This is not fucking real. It's not real. Are you serious?
Yes.
Let's go.
Awsten, I feel like we're playing, what is the game? Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Where every time it just gets like more nerve wracking where like the lights are going down.
No, I feel it because like there's like pressure now.
You're 5 for 5 now. We have a few more for you. So let's put the next one on screen. This is the band Greatest Hits.
That should be us.
I know, right?
We're a band and we're dropping greatest hits. Okay, I don't trust their hats at all. I want to say this is fake because it just looks dumb. Like this looks like a Willy Wonka ticket and like I don't trust their hats. This is like some secret window you stole my story level shit, like some Johnny Depp shit. You know what I'm saying? This is fake. Just whatever, it's fake. Just No! Oh my God, not only did I lose, but we're gonna get sued. My life is over.
Life is cruel. It's tough.
That straight up looks like a Willy Wonka ticket. Like in like a sepia tone. I'm like, who?
Okay, let's bring our next one in. We have Schoolgirls of Alabama 3 The Hard Way.
I'm mad. Fuck those kids. It's fake. It's fake. Fuck them. It's fake. Thank you. You know what that looks like? That looks like the beginning of Woman in Black, where like the 3 girls, they all look just like that and are dressed like that, and they all jump out off the balcony in the beginning. Spoiler alert. This looks like a picture like you'd go into your grandparents' house and you'd see it on the wall and you're like, who is this?
Okay, we have a few more for you. Let's bring the next one up.
I'm so mad. Okay.
Oliver, Nikki, Mickey, me, my braces, and Wood.
That's fucking real. That's real. I love him.
Why do you think it's real? Tell me.
I think it's real because it's too weird to be fake. I don't know, and this just seems like there's like something genuine about those eyes.
What kind of music do you think Oliver makes?
There's definitely a lot of acoustic guitar, and I think it's kind of like sort of silly. Like, dude fucks with Weird Al. You know what I mean?
Okay, Awsten, this was a very thorough response, but I hate to break it to you. This is actually fake.
No, I trusted you. Not you,
trusted
him.
Oliver.
Oh, God. I'm so sick of being lied to. The band, Greatest Hits, that seemed fake as hell. This was just over the threshold. Like, this is like real enough.
All right, so you're 6 for 8, which is still amazing. And honestly, this is the best I've seen someone do in this game because it's tough.
Wait, seriously?
No, really, actually. So we have one more for you, and tell me, is this real or fake? We have to.
Here's the thing. There's just no way 3 boys can be that good looking. It just doesn't make sense and like be that coordinated. Like, what is that one guy doing? He's like, oh wait, no, actually it's the watch hand. Hang on. Not only am I gonna say real, I'm gonna say I would buy that album. I think I'm going to buy that album. What is that?
I think I'm going to too.
Who is it by? Who is that? Do you know?
Have you heard of Waterparks?
I've heard that.
Yeah. Have you heard of Greatest Hits? I don't know.
No, I have not heard that.
No. Okay. Yeah. It's good.
You mean like Greatest Hits in general? Like when people put out their like old best songs. Is that what you're referring to, or are you referring to something else?
You might think that, but it's actually something else. Do you have more inside info on that, or no?
It sounds like you do. I'd rather hear you do it.
Tell me everything, Awsten. Tell me about this album. We're so excited for you.
Greatest Hits. Amazing album. I love it so much. It is my favorite thing in the world. It is my baby. I would die for it. Do you want to see the progress board? Because I recorded half of it here.
Oh, sweet. So, okay, what is this? Walk us through.
These are the song titles. This was like, finish the demo, finish the program drums, finish the organic drums, bass, guitar, blah, 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 all that. Every time something was done, I would draw a new face.
Oh my God. I have never seen someone do something like this before. These are all your little characters?
Yeah.
Sweet. How long did it take you to finish that board?
However long it took to finish the album. So like a year? Yeah. 108 demos were made and then had to narrow it down to 17 songs. It's still long as hell, but there's just no way anything else could have been cut. It's impossible.
Wow.
It is only the best of the best of like everything that came through. I'm so stoked on it.
I mean, we're so excited for you guys. And of course, we also are talking about album cover art. So tell me a little bit, how did you decide and land on this cover art?
For those of you who are not familiar with us, which is fine, how's it going? Hey, thank you for sticking around this long. Every like era so far has been separated by like different color palettes. And I have like a certain hair color, like album 1 was blue, 2nd was purple, 3rd was green. So for Greatest Hits, I knew I wanted it to be like multiple colors because it's like eras that people never got and then combine them into an album and make it like a multi-color, like multi-era combination sort of thing. So I went with red, blue, yellow. The thing is though, it's tricky because you have to really work with like different shades and tones. Otherwise you're gonna look like a clown person, like some Microsoft Paint. Because if I just did straight up like paint bucket, like red, blue, yellow, like I'd look like Ronald McDonald and it'd be terrible. And normally we've been against like putting us on the cover because I think usually when that's done, it's not with like the most artistic intentions, but I hit auto and I was like, okay, I have an idea. If you hate it, totally fine. Because I'd been like, I'd made like a billion versions of art. I was just like, da, 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 da. And like, I'd put it with demos just to see like if they felt right. But I was like, okay, what if we're on the cover? Because in a traditional like greatest hits kind of album, everybody's always on their cover. You know what I mean? It's like a picture of them.
Yeah.
And also that way we could control like the color concepts easier. I was like, check it. We can wear all yellow clothes. We shot this on a big, super tall building, like on the roof, very tall. And so we're in all yellow clothing, right? But I told the photographer, and we wound up actually just like, you know, going back and forth with the edits, and my friend John was on it. I was like, look, so the way we can work in like the red is all of the shadowing, I need it to be like scarlet, like very red leaning, not full on red because it'll be ugly. So that's why like if you look on like all the shirts and everything, anywhere there's a crease, it's like a reddish orange. You have to get close to those to keep the primary thing. But yeah, so that way we could have all 3 colors on the cover, as well as like the hair, you know, you can kind of see it in there. You know, actually I had the logo on it and I had our name and I was trying a million different positions like on Photoshop. None of them seemed right. And, you know, Greatest Hits was in the top left corner. I was like, eh. And then I muted that like layer and I was just like, this shit is so powerful looking, just the image. This would be like the coolest vinyl. It feels like timeless. You know, we took thousands of pictures that day. We shot with this dude, Phil Knott. I found him on Instagram because he was shooting like Kanye and A$AP Rocky and like Lorde and stuff. And I was like, let's get him. It looks dope. And I loved his shadowing and stuff because there was a part of me before that was like, I wonder if we should just do like black and white. A lot of greatest hits are black and white, but it just felt wrong putting a black and white image next to these songs. We shot this and I was just like, that's the one. Like I was scrolling through, I was like, this is fine. Like these all just look like really good promo pictures. Like, I don't know. And then I saw that and I was just like, immediately I was like, that's the cover. That's the one.
Why did you decide creatively to name the album Greatest Hits?
I'm not going to lie to you. I knew this was going to be called Greatest Hits in like 2015.
Oh, right. Because you'd put it on your other album too, but you knew that way before.
First off, just besides the obvious, it straight up is the best shit. It's like our best shit for sure. Like I wanted to make it like a greatest hits, but like of a bunch of eras that people never got. Like stylistically, the album goes so many places. Like you swear to God, hey, you should listen to it when it comes out.
Obviously.
Okay, wait, Pinky promise this like on camera for me, and do the thumb also.
Okay, the thumb.
You do the pinky promise and then you put the thumbs together. It's like a double. You can keep that one. So there's so many different styles and like so many different like directions for everything. It all feels like it's from just different times and different like things that people never got. And it was cool because when you make that many songs, it can be a challenge to make them feel cohesive. But by making it like conceptually like a greatest hit, it makes it make perfect sense.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
On greatest
I'm stoked
hits.
to be here.
I mean, we're so happy to have you. And congrats on doing so well in our game as well.
Thank you. Okay, wait. So did I actually do the best?
You're up there. Awesome. Seriously, thank you so much for being here. This has been so fun. So great to meet you. Hopefully next time we see you guys, you're in our iHeart offices. In real life.
I would love that. Let's go.
Let's go. Thanks for watching Album Covers Real or Fake with Awsten from Waterparks. Make sure you stream their new album, Greatest Hits, out now on iHeartRadio, and we'll see you next time. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Did you like that video? You can check out more over here. And don't forget to subscribe to iHeart right here. And if you're already a longtime fan, make sure you ring the bell down below so you don't miss a single video. Bye guys.